welcome to Verba. My name is Anna and I'm very happy to say that we are joined once again by the delightful and very talented Nick.
Stop it, you can't get rid of it!
So Nick has helped me on many other videos which if you haven't seen you must go and check out. Nick also has his own channel which is very much unloved, so if you have a little bit of time after this video, go and check out his channel. The links will be in the description box below. And the last thing before we go any further, if you're not a subscriber then please do press that big red subscribe button and make me smile. So today we're looking at the male falsetto. Now my experience as a teacher has told me that many men feel uncomfortable singing in their falsetto range. It makes you feel a little bit vulnerable.
Exposed.
Exposed and vulnerable. But there are many pop songs, musical theatre songs, and even opera songs that use falsetto as a standard. So it's important that you don't neglect this part of the voice because the more you neglect it, the weaker it becomes and the less confident you're going to feel. So I'm an advocate of falsetto. Let's get working on it. So what is falsetto? Falsetto is stretched vocal folds. We're in a tilted position. The air is going up and resonating in the head, complete head resonance. But it's a looser sound, so it's very breathy and decompressed. That's where it's different to head voice. Head voice is a compressed sound, and falsetto is a breathy sound. I mean, if I was speaking in falsetto, then I would sound like this. But if you want to hear it in a male voice,
it would sound like this. It sounds like Julia Childs.
So let's do a who exercise. We're just going to do 1, 3, 5. We'll start with a G. We're going to do trying to keep that breathy quality going on. All right, Nick?
All right.
So, let's do it together. Again. Keeping it nice and breathy. And one more. Good. Now starting to get a little squeezy there. Even though this is a light sound, it still requires some effort from your body. So I hope that you have warmed up before doing this video. If you're going to continue with the exercise we're about to do, I suggest you pop off and do a warm-up. We have plenty of warm-up videos on this channel, so do go and use one of those and then come back and continue these exercises. So the first exercise, we're going to start on a mi. It's going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It sounds like this. Keeping it light, airy. Me, 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 me. All right. So Nick's going to be your guide, gentlemen. Here we go. Moving up. Good. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Last one. Good, really nice, well done. The next exercise is going to be on an arpeggio, which sounds like this. We're going to be singing the sounds E into Ya, like this. E, Ya. The difference being, because we're working falsetto, is on the E, you're singing in full voice, in chest voice, with lots of resonance down here, and then on the Ya, at the top of the arpeggio, I want you to flip into a falsetto and try and hold on to that for a few notes. So we do E, Ya. All right, so boys, you're going to do it along with Nick when you're ready. Here we go. Good, moving up. Moving up. Good, and again. Good, if you're struggling at the top, just think breath, pull off the accelerator. You don't have to power through, just even if you're getting a little bit of tone on pitch, but breathy, that's great. That's all we're looking for, all right? This is getting quite high. Good. We're going to do that one more time because that's the highest we're going to go with this exercise. You ready?
Ready.
Good, and let's work it down. Okay, for the last exercise, we're just going to do a little bit of squeaking. Lots of people are frightened of cracking, of squeaking, of making unusual sounds when they're high up in the voice, but I say this is a good thing. Obviously not necessarily in performance, but for practice, it's good to find the limits of your voice. It's good for your voice to wobble and to shake and to find those weak points, because it's only by testing the weak points are you going to strengthen. So we're going to start on C5, doing a little squeak on a he. The little H is there just to give you the aspiration to make sure we're in falsetto, but the E keeps the tongue high, keeps the sound bright. 5, 3, 1. So boys, you're going to do it along with Nick, starting here. Remember, it doesn't have to be a big sound, just accurate. Here we go. Good. One more. Now guys, if you're getting that top note, amazing, that's a top C. If you're not getting there, don't worry, it's a top C.
It's very hard.
It is very hard, very high, but if you're not getting there, keep trying. The point is to go beyond your range so that you can extend it. Okay, so let's try that again and work back down. So starting here we go. Coming down. Keep going. Good. Good. And by now you might feel like your voice is a little tired. That's great. Tiredness is good, pain is bad. If you're feeling any pain actually here in your throat, then something's going wrong. So perhaps stop, take a drink, and go and consult a singing teacher face-to-face. So that's all we're going to do for today. Don't forget there are plenty of daily exercise videos and weekly exercise videos that can help you to become an awesome singer. If you really want to improve, you should be exercising at least 3 times a week, at least. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Nick. Don't forget to check out his channel. The links are in the description box below, and make sure you are a subscriber. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Otherwise, happy singing and goodbye.
Bye.
Description box below, and give this thumb a
I give this thumb a like some.
Like a bloody chicken.